Realizing the enormous role power plays in our day-to-day activities, especially in business, the group recently embarked on the Solar Project, a project through which they intend creating awareness of an alternative source of energy. This saw them distributing about 10 micro-solar panels to traders.
We would like to present this particular one to Mrs. Omowaye, and we hope we'll hear positive things from her as she starts and continues to use it. Thank you very much, madam. Thank God. Please, you can take the various components. All right, somebody help her carry, please.
One of the things we realize is that there is so much difficulty associated with doing business in our country because of power or lack thereof. And we chose power because it is on everyone's lips. We feel that if you solve power problems, it leads on to many other advantages. We picked traders because instead of trying to go into people's homes, we felt where the public can interact with the solution, it might get further afield, and people might know that when you go to that particular store, you're able to get your solutions there. We picked Akowonjo because why not? We don't always have to go to the Tony areas of town like the Ikoyis and VIs. We go to other areas that people look at less commonly. We pick traders because they're doing a good job, they provide employment for others, and so we want to encourage them.
Okay, the power problem is not peculiar to Lagos. So why Lagos? Do you have any plans of going to other parts of the country?
As a matter of fact, Lagos just happens to be where a number of us are based right now in Nigeria. We have, of course, plans of going to every other place because the beauty of Nigeria Village Square is that we are Nigerians from all parts of the nation.
Before now, do you know anything about solar panel?
No, at all.
So how do you feel being presented this?
I'm very happy and delighted.
So what do you think this will do to your business?
It will improve my business. You know, when I on the solar in the evening, so there will be lights and people will be seeing it. The NEPA is very dull. There is no lights. So I used to use this rechargeable lamp, but as now that there is solar, there is difference in it now. I know that there will be a difference in it now.
And you think you make more money, more customers?
I will make more money. Because when I on the solar, you know, there will be lights and people will be seeing my products, my stocks.
So what do you have to say to those that donated this to you?
I want to say a very big thank you to them and more grace to the able.
How do you think this will improve our economy?
It will improve in so many ways, especially helping the masses who cannot afford to buy or to afford solar system, because the initial cost is a problem, which is a challenge to most people. So with the Village Square coming in, it's a welcome development for Nigerian masses.
With this kind gesture, many of the beneficiaries say their business has been given a boost as they can now stay longer hours doing business.
Since you got this solar panel, how has it been?
It's working fine. There's no problem. It's working fine.
How has it served you?
The solar something is serving me, because if there's no light, I can use it like 5 hours without no quench. It's not quench at all.
Since they gave you this solar panel, what has it been doing for you?
It has been doing fine for me, you know. As according to concerning my work, you know, like let's say I want to do night now, I want to do any work maybe later in the day. If there's no NEPA, I will use solar.
So you are happy with?
Yes, I'm happy.
It's very fine. It's not a convenience thing. For 2 months now, they gave it to us. It has been very good. But when weather is dark, when there's no sun, it does not supply. But when the longer it shines, the more the sun side, the more supplies, and it doesn't disappoint. It's more bright than the electricity.
When the weather is dark, how do you charge?
When the weather is dark, the one that has been charged already, use it for the period that it has been stored. So it can serve you for 3-4 hours. Depending on when the weather will be bright again, it keep on supplying again. when it fully charged, depending on the period of the weather, it can last for 6 hours.
How has this enhanced your business?
It has helped so much. Like my own is outside here. It supplies light at night. It's more brighter than electricity. So it has helped my business enough. It's encouraging. It's stay long as do business. Actually, for a period of 6 hours, they put up by 7, and it can last till 10 o'clock when we close this, and it switch off again. Then the one that's charged by the night or the next day, because this is the panel, is always outside there, it will carry on again. So it's helpful.
Since they give you this solar panel, how you can't enjoy them? How it take help your business?
I enjoy it because since that time, you don't give me any problem. Before, around 8, 9, I'll be close. But since when I give me this thing, I'll be close around 10, 11 because of this solar energy.
So now, as they stay longer, they make plenty money be that because many customers they come, light still there.
Yes, I make more money because it's that time. If I'm before they give me every day, I make more than 2,000 naira. Bet since the when you give me this thing, I make like 5,000, 6,000 because of the solar energy.
So you be rich man now.
Thank God, though. I be rich man. Oh.
I really enjoy it. It helps me a lot. In the evening, I put it on. It's like a day sunshine, 5 days lights.
Some of the beneficiaries, however, look forward to having bigger panels that can power their work tools.
As I'm using this one now, I would like them to do the one that you carry, maybe iron and so forth, so that I can use to work my handwork.
What I'm saying today that I'm more agreed to their elbow. They continue, but what I'm saying is they should make it in a larger form. Because it's very micro, small. So we need it in a way it can carry at least the whole shops.
I would like to emphasize that one of the main goals of this project is more or less a proof of concept, wherein Nigerians and friends of Nigeria can collectively agree, put our resources together, trust each other, deputize, delegate, provide a solution, install it successfully, test it, commission it, and hand it over. An end-to-end solution. It's a microcosm of what can be done when we put our minds together. So you mentioned the person whose needs may not be served because the capacity is not enough to run his equipment. We recognize that at this point we're solving maybe one problem, which is his lighting needs. His power needs may be a next step. We believe government can step in much more effectively than ordinary Nigerians and provide the means by which to address his and many other people's needs. However, we believe in taking the initiative and not sitting and complaining all the time that nothing is being done, not when we're alive, not when we're Nigerians. We believe we are the best that the world has to offer, Nigerians, and we're going to show that we have the best solutions in our lifetime.
The group looks forward to like minds going beyond debating issues, but being positioned to actually implement projects that could make a difference in Nigeria.